This is something incredible. This meditation clips has around 10 minutes, each one of them, as you can see. 10-11 minutes. That's the Egyptian meditation clips. And each one of them has a different topic. And right now, like 2 minutes or 1 minute ago, pop out the meditation hymn or chant on golden scarab. Egyptian winged scarab, subliminal instant energy. And the golden scarab is a god of Ra who was transformed, in scarab to get the energy. And I'm reading The Synchronicity of Carl Gustav Jung. And I have just read, yes, even in the case of the scarab, what is immediately experienced is a psychic state. So when I was reading, when I was reading about this case, when Carl Gustav Jung in this book is describing the synchronicity, he was talking about the story. He was talking about the story of the event of experience of his synchronicity when he was psychoanalyzing his patient, and the patient was talking about a dream where she was dreaming about golden scarab, and Jung just heard behind him that behind the window there is some sound, and he turned his head and he saw a beetle, not golden scarab, but the beetle who tried to enter inside his work office where he was analyzing this lady who was talking about golden scarab. And he was talking about the synchronicity when she talked about the golden scarab which she experienced in her dream. He saw this beetle who was trying to get in dark room outside of the daylight, which is highly improbable from the street. And when he is describing this event about the golden scarab, and this event which I have just told you in this book, I'm reading this story, and out of nowhere, I, by total random, put any kind of meditative music, and out of all kinds of tens thousands of clips of meditative music which I let randomly get chosen by YouTube, comes this Egyptians one, and out of these all Egyptians comes the one clip which lasts only 10 minutes, and it's about golden scarab. In moment when I start to read about the golden scarab on the page, you see, I mean, this in moment when I start to read about this, the clip started. So I experienced the synchronicity with the golden scarab, with the synchronicity of the Jung, who experienced the synchronicity of the golden scarab of his patient with the beetle behind the window. I mean, like, you think this is a chance? There is no causality between the synchronicity? I don't think so. Golden scarab. And here, the critic says, yes, even in the case of golden scarab. I just was reading this, and this thing started, meditation on golden scarab.